Here we go. We are back, everyone. Straight into the action. Just like I said, it's going to be Dima with nice 2 shots to start off the round for us, and it's going to be Colored with the opening kill onto the site. 2 versus 2 now. Okay, make that a 2 versus 1. I take my words back. Railway coming up coming up quick like a train, and he's going to find a kill onto Patrick. And it's down to Colored and Rail now. The 1 versus 1, the head-to-head. No kit, no smoke available for Rail. He's going to have to find the kill. Dangerous play by Colored, but he finds the kill, and ESPADA draw the first round. Budapest 5 falling just a little bit short right there, even though Dima and Railway both have managed to find 2 kills.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Oh.
We're into the action.
I didn't get the memo.
I mean, you thought I was lying when you said the action will resume before we even know it?
No, I thought I had time to get water, but you know what? I forgot these are EU players, not NA, so they're actually ready on time.
Relatively on time for us. That's good. I like that. No, Gabeson.
I thought for a second that was Dima sick. I'm like, what's he doing here? Not that Dima. But Budapest 5, a team that I think impressed us both last season, Roy. Pretty significant.
Yeah, Budapest was actually one of the teams I was like, wow, I was sleeping on this roster for a while. I feel like there are some new names in the Budapest 5 team, but I just can't quite pinpoint it.
The zero name sounds new. And Flea, maybe? New? I know Color, Kriaz, and Gabeson. Those definitely ring a bell to me, Roy. You can confirm or deny what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, definitely. I remember Gabeson because I called him Odin's son.
Is that his name?
No, it's not his name, but he looks like Odin. I kept saying that, but it's actually not true at all. But look at this flank coming in from Kriaz right now. This is just beast mode right now from behind. Finds 1, finds 2, and 3rd for Gabeson, and it is all cleaned up.
Woo! That's a lot of money. That's an up. I imagine he upgrades. Yep, there it is. He may even keep his Mac 10. I mean, why not? He's banking on the fact that ESPADA won't buy head armor, but they are. And look at the bite out of utility that takes and bite out of kits. Like, that is a significant chunk. That's a nade each, a flash. Now they simply don't have that. Zero gets taken down by Deegstar. Or Degstar. What are we calling him?
Dexter?
Dexter?
Yeah, kind of like Dexter.
Alright, I like Dexter. There's a song about him, I think.
Oh, that is right. Gemzilla. That's who we're missing. Oh, he's playing with Dead Fox now. Interesting. You know, I need to brush up here on these EU rosters. I always feel like by the end of the season, I am so comfortable with these players and these teams, but then next season rolls around, it's like, what is happening here?
Who are these guys?
Yeah, 2-0 right now. So far, so good for the T side. Now they're angling out towards the B side. 3 players in that direction. Actually, all 4 players in that direction. 1 player sitting back for the utility, the flashbang, the Molotov. That is going to push back some of these players. But Railway, nice positioning along with Dima. They find the 2 kills for 1. That's a solid deal.
Dima's trying to hang on. Good spray control. It's all on Gabeson. So he's going to get the nade and come out. The bomb is down in a weird spot. Can he isolate these one-on-ones? I don't think Dima wants to give it to him. They won't. He'll just get to bench, but Gabeson's going to hope a peek comes through. Finnegan. Which is such an easy, nice, fun name to say. He's going to come in through market. They know they have him stuck. They let him out of apps, though. And this smoke buys him some space. Perhaps even a 1v1 against Finnegan. He is going to find that 1 kill, but Finnegan caught the cross. He'll take that gun, and ESPADA will take their first round as they have someone disconnect. Quick, simple, easy pause. Budapest 5 will be buying back, though, I imagine, Roy. Or, I don't know. It's kind of one of these weird things, right? When you just lose your first rifle round, do you buy back? You won pistol. I'd say yes.
I think they're also leading the same way. Budapest 5. There it is. Yeah, all the SGs, the AKs are out. Gabeson, I think there is a weapon available for him on the... Actually, no, he has not purchased his weapon yet. He's deciding what he wants. But yeah, definitely keep up the pressure. This is definitely the right play here. This is one-shot Dima, by the way.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm. They don't call him
Why does that
one-shot
name
Dima
ring
for
a
no
bell?
reason. He was on Spirit, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, you're right. You're right. And Dima 6 a whole different person, correct?
I think so, yeah. There are two Dimas, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Dima 6 plays for Pro 100, and yes, okay. It's all coming back to me now. Used to play for Avantgarde. Okay.
Yeah, I
I'm
actually
not
watched
crazy,
Dima on LAN. I think it was in one of the relegation events. Dima's insane, by the way. Big fan. I'm just mind blown by him every time I watch him play. I guess he didn't get his name One Shot Dima from nowhere. I don't believe this is a technical, or excuse me, a tactical. This is definitely a pause.
Yeah. Do you have? Can you see chat, Roy, or what?
No, sir.
I can let you know what they're saying if you'd like.
Yeah, as long as it does not infringe on
No,
TOS.
Budapest 5 is just saying they might want to change servers, but I
Okay,
don't know
can we
if
get a ping check
ESPADA
here real quick,
want to.
observer man?
I mean, let's just say
Oh.
ESPADA have the worst of the two, and ESPADA aren't the ones complaining.
Wait. Yeah, I was just about to say they're not even the ones that are. It could be one of those instances where like the routing to that specific server is bad.
Well, they say they're gonna talk to the admin, Roy. And now we are delayed,
Okay.
like by GoTV, so I don't know if this has happened or happening.
Well, let us cut to a short break. We'll put on some music for you guys while we figure out what is happening here in the server. We'll be back with the action soon.
using the
Let the games begin. We're back. We have fixed the server issues. We'll check pings shortly here to see if it actually is better for the players, but I assume it is. Now,
Take a look.
yeah, so far it seems like Budapest is
Creeping up here, Roy.
yeah, slowly but surely.
Oh, wow. That breaks position. Hard to get to. Dexter will get shot down.
Nice nade.
Hilglin? Is that his name? Hilglane?
Higlane?
Railway. Yeah, Hilgen. As Railway sneaks in, gets a kill, escapes. Upgrades UMP to M4 midair. That one's cool. As Gabeson may get dinked, but he'll take down Hilligan. What a shot from the Railway. Leaves Finnegan.
Oh!
Under Balk, and Finnegan gets two before Gabeson says nay. It's still a 1v2 for Dima. Very winnable. Considering he's coming through the flank, this is probably the last spot they'll consider, and it comes down to how quick Dima can get here.
Okay, I think that there's no way they don't expect that flashback. There's only one spot it could have come from.
They don't know.
But it doesn't seem like they actually are aware of where he's coming from. Dima, he has a smoke. He has a kit. That is an option for him if things get desperate. But right now, he needs to figure out where these two players are. And so far, he hasn't found a single one.
He's now made noise. He'll smoke connector off, which on all's not too bad. He'll hear that player CT. Taps the bomb.
Oh, the timing of that was insane.
Gabeson, yeah. Gabeson's walked all the way out. Demon's tapping the bomb again. And Gabeson's going for the knife. And I was kind of nervous because that defuse was probably close.
Yeah, that was really close. He's like 1 second away. It could have went wrong, but you know, Gabeson likes his style and he is Odin's son, so I can't blame him for the style points. 3-1 though Budapest 5 off to a really good start. Finnegan's efforts were not enough, unfortunately, on the A defenses right there. But right now, ESPADA is broke, Keith. No money.
Yeah, but more, you know what they say, Roy? More money, more problems. So we'll see if that's a true saying, or I just made that. Okay. Dima somehow wins that duel. Nice dink. Flash over from color. No one's gonna be peeking. This boost is so sneaky. Hit the shot. Railway gets it. You don't even need to jump up on bricks to be able to get that shot. Well.
Flavor Flav. Putting up the B site. Only a single player left. And no more players left. A lot of money for the Mac 10 though. Farming up that cash. Sometimes, Keith, more problems is less problems when you have more money.
It's very true.
And sometimes you get greedy for money and you lose your head.
Yeah. Try to push a murder hole whether the gate's not broken. That may tend to happen. And it looks like Hilglane try to get an extra kill. Gets spot. That is going to be 4-1. ESPADA will have a full buy. Everything they want, even it up. So this is the first true test for Budapest 5.
Right, not only that, not only is this a test, but this is actually an opportunity to make a statement before the economy gets out of control for Budapest 5. They're really at the cusp, right? Like, one more clean gun round or a clean eco round, and they're at really dangerous territory in terms of economy. And you don't want them to have 2 buys in a row. That's not a spot you want them to be, especially when you're down 4-1. So, Dexter, important potential kill coming up here with the push in the upper apps, but not going to spot anything this time around. That's a lot of information.
Information's always good. Fleeve is asking for a boost. He's even pointing with his gun where he wants to be boosted. Molly the corner, and he'll hold this for a little bit. Railway may elect to take the tracks into this window, and he will. But he's not wanting to commit any further. And he finally gets caught. But Dima from below and behind gets 2. He'll smoke that off. Bombs down all the way back to spawn. Budapest 5 have to collect this. And Dima even comes through this smoke. Tapping away.
Wow.
He gets his 3rd. Dima's here to play, Roy.
Yeah, not only here to play, but he's gotten all the information as well, so they can just hold this triple stack on the A side. As long as Dima doesn't get picked off here too soon, this is a pretty much guaranteed win. They have a triangle of doom along with the setup towards CT spawn. There's virtually no way they toss this unless... That's a big unless color opens up the round right here. Yeah, they're not even gonna expect that player on their value. Okay, where is that music coming from? Oh, it's the... I see.
You have your in-game music on, Roy.
I have the in-game music on, unfortunately.
Are you tripping out? You're tripping out a little bit. That's all right.
That kind of scared me. Not more than the big creepy crawler earlier, but still kind of scared me.
You got bugs. You got music. Is everything okay? Have you been checked lately? Like, how you feeling?
I'm feeling kind of hot.
Mm-hmm.
Not as hot as this Winners League, though. This is real hot.
Well, they're going to try to lock this down. The op is from Dexter in mid-window. Looks like Budapest 5 just trying to explode this by Finnegan. You need to get a kill, my friend. You can't go empty-handed. As now they're going to flash and push CT, try to get a plant. Oh, they're actually just going to smoke it. But they need a plant. Budapest 5 are kind of tiptoeing.
They are tiptoeing, and every second wasted here means the smoke's going to fade. So you need to get that bomb down. Luckily for that player, he's landing on the other side of the default box. Otherwise, he might have found himself sprayed down, but it's a 4 versus 4. And soon the smokes will fade, but ESPADA has so much utility in hand. They can easily clear out all the angles. Gabeson somehow gets mollied off, but he finds a kill. He is traded back, and Patrick Zero down the middle finds the 1D. And suddenly, Budapest find themselves in a favorable scenario.
The spray from Dexter. He's just going to drop a smoke on this. He has no kit. And he's tapped it twice now. I think he's played himself here. No time. The music's on. Even if he gets this kill, there's no time. And he's gonna.
Yeah, that's a great
I mean, he
round.
aced, but like, what cost? What did it cost you?
It literally costed them their entire economy.
I'll do it.
But yeah, Budapest 5 claiming 5. Nice knife there from Gabe Hassan. 2-5. Now, Budapest, they're coming off a round win, but their economy is not much better than ESPADA's. If anything, it's actually almost even. A full investment for both teams means this round is a massive swing round available for either of these sides.
Nice shot. Dexter. Put in that flex. Great flash over as Gabeson will find Dima. There's 2 more players here to find. I don't think they're going to expect Railway. He's put in such a good opportunity here. How does he play this? He's biding his time. He'll take the planner, but that's all he'll get. He needed 2. He puts Finnegan in an unwinnable spot. He gets 1, but immediately taken out by Gabeson. Budapest 5 continue to be rolling. Although there's a little bit of rust on the edges, they seem to be pulling it together.
Definitely. It's really unfortunate for that player on top of the box in sight because he checked everything except the one angle that he really needed to clear was the E-box. And that player was there. That's it's really unfortunate, but it is 6-2. And not only that, but the colors open up the round as well. So Budapest 5 might be on their way to 2-7 here, Keith. And this is a solid T start already.
They're off to a pretty hot start. Color looking for that opening pick just off the mark. A little more left. You might have been able to find him. But Budapest 5, comfortable. This is a very safe default. A 1-3-1. You're not going to get more comfortable than this on Mirage. You have the long-range mid, you have the SMG holding the B push, and the long-range T-spawn. All the standards are coming into play from Budapest 5. And they're continuing that impression that they made on me from last season. And slowly but surely, I'm one step closer to getting that tattooed on my wrist.
What are you getting tattooed on your wrist?
The Budapest 5 logo if they win this season.
Someone clip that, please.
Damn it.
That's a big bet.
Paid for by Roy, of course. Gabeson will find Dexter as they're coming up short. Nice kill in from Dima. That's all he'll get. B-side has been cleared. It's just Finnegan. He wants to begin again next round, but Budapest 5 will make that a reality shortly as soon as they plant this bomb.
I have to say, this round was played to perfection. Obviously, this is kind of an easy round considering there's no armor available for ESPADA, but overall, this is textbook CS, right? Just slow play down the middle, really no aggression needed. And, of course, as I say that, they begin to make mistakes. Oh, he spots a leg.
Maybe.
Oh. Wow, this got it really expensive, really fast. And with style, he jumps up, but Creyes is there. Op is recovered. Money, that got really expensive for no reason for Budapest 5, though. Here we go.
Dexter, right to mid window. Finds color. They need a flash. They need a molly. Need to get him out of there somehow. Still living. Has 0. He's able to get a kill and flee. Making work happen. Nearly gets a third. Gabeson steals it in Budapest 5. They are given all the right fights in all the right places. They're a masseuse of their sport, and they are making it just look so easy right now.
Yeah, it does seem like everything's just falling perfectly into their hands, doesn't it?
Seems to be.
Even when things are looking rough, they're not rough at all. Bomb planted. Finnegan trying to do it again. 1 versus 3. No, he does have a kit, but no utility to even get on the bomb somehow. He's going to have to find all 3 kills. And probably in a matter of a few seconds, there will be a flank coming in as well. So he has to expect that. Player Van. Oh, man, he just... Flav is just jumping around all over the place. That is almost impossible for Finnegan to predict. And it is 8-2. Once again, ESPADA find themselves on the eco.
They've had probably one of the worst times you can have on Mirage, right? You get one round, it's the first rifle, you're feeling good, you immediately lose the next. Like, well, this sucks, we'll take an eco and win the next rifle. And you do. and then you lose 4 straight, and your money has just been absolutely shattered. You have built up max loss, but a Mirage, it almost feels like it's never enough when you get those buys. And you're trying to find solutions to losing these fights, and simply, it's just you're losing the fights. That's what it comes down to. And Budapest 5 are taking full advantage of every situation they run into. As Gabeson will just find one. He's going to be looking for more. His teammates are running in. And this is going to be a 9th for Budapest 5. It's this is a quick game, too.
Wow. I'm really digging their pace right now, Budapest 5. It seems like they're really patient when it's time to be patient, and when it's time to go, they're just really well spaced out and ready to just pretty much eliminate anything in their way. It's just looking nice right now. 9-2 timeouts coming out here. Not sure if... I don't believe this is... Okay, never mind. It's gone. Now, Higlane's having a really rough time right now in this half. 2-2-10. Budapest 5 definitely in the driver's seat for this half so far. A little mid pressure coming out from Budapest 5, but no players in that direction whatsoever. Now they're going to force the smoke. It's going to be a straight brawl to the B site.
They're going to try. Oh, my nades. Look at that. They still get the entries, and Colors somehow getting kills. If Budapest 5 win this, it is a travesty. There should be no way. As Railway is making headway. Back bench. Kriez is out. I don't know if Railway knows this. That nade's going to hurt. This is just the round of nades. As Railway will get a second, and that should do it. Color should get cut down. He's 1 bullet away. And ESPADA. Wow. Have you seen an nade stack like that in a while, Roy?
No, not on a gun round. Okay, 1 for 1. Not a bad deal overall. Railway with 3 kills, though, on the defense. That's nice work. 9-3. Maybe ESPADA. Maybe they do have a chance after all. And it seems like Higlane's come alive. He's gotten 2 kills and an assist that round as well. So, 9-6 wouldn't be terrible, Keith. Even a 10-5, considering how this half is unfolding, is not a bad feat, honestly. Win a pistol, win a gun round, you're pretty much back in it. The only problem is Budapest still has money in the bank, so it's going to be a full buy right here. No lack of pressure. They're just going to be relentless with it.
Dexter, op CT. That's what we call a freebie, and the follow-up nade gets Capes in less than half. Budapest 5 running out of that luck they had up their sleeve. As it is winter, so I'm assuming most people are wearing sweaters or long sleeves. I mean, I'm not, because I'm crazy, but, you know.
I feel like you're that guy that's wearing shorts in the middle of winter. Well, it's like
I was wearing
blizzard.
Shorts a week ago when I went golfing. It was 10 degrees, and I thought it was beautiful out. So I have worn shorts in the winter, I'll admit it, but not comfortably.
Okay. I feel like there's always that one person in Canada that's like flexing on everyone. Like there's a blizzard happening outside and he's just wearing a hoodie and shorts, and I'm just like,
just walks out in flip flops. You're like, what is going on? You're like, this isn't cold.
It's like, all right, man, odd flex,
okay.
odd flex.
You're like, all right, man, go on.
Okay, jokes aside though, Budapest 5, they are making their way back to the A site. Smokes in hand, execute is underway. Soon that utility will come raining in. Perfectly timed smoke for Palace. That pretty much nullifies Patrick 0 completely in this hit.
Here they go, Finnegan peeking into them. Good for 1. And Dexter's got 3. It's all on Patrick. Not Patrick Star, Patrick 0. And a 1v4. And he's stuck behind the smoke. Figured out, sniffed out. 4 for ESPADA. They've really swung this around. Budapest 5 going to be saving into last is my guesstimation. Budapest 5 have already done all the heavy lifting on their T side. I think they have it enough. This is kind of just like stopping the bleeding is ESPADA right now. For sure, yeah, definitely. They're trying to put a band-aid on a gunshot wound right now. But at least they managed to stop the bleeding for now. Effie will find a 5th right here. At least hopefully. Creyaz does have a hero SG. That actually could be the difference maker. And they're playing it slow. I think they're all just going to swing for Creyaz to take the duels here shortly. Uh-oh. That's actually really scary for Budapest. seems to be
Okay.
okay
Yes.
for now. Question is, do they keep 2 players at B? I don't see a reason that they wouldn't, right? So this seems to be all right. Yeah, nice hold. Milligan.
Oh!
Actually, hang on! I thought Railway had him covered, but okay. Patrick
SG
0 and Creed.
posted on an open market. If Kreyaz wins this, which he actually very might well. Getting scary, but no, Dexter ends up winning the shot and missed headshot from Kreyaz. It's all down to Patrick 0, but he's going to have to be Patrick Hero.
Oh my goodness. He isolates that fight, but Finnegan is just outside of get right enough to get that kill. He'll go grab the op. Tons of time for his defuse. 9-5, Budapest 5. Tons of cash going to this last round. Bye. ESPADA. They've got the wound under control now, but they would love one more. I don't think they're feeling pretty comfortable still.
Okay, here we go. Last round of the half. A 9-6 or a 10-5. One is definitely better than the other. Dexter's going to go aggressive. A missed shot, though. The flashbang's not nearly effective enough. Flav gets caught with a repeat. Dexter just wants blood, and blood he'll find. 4 players now, all funneled in towards middle. They have no pressure on either extremity, Keith. None towards A, none towards B. They need to make this mid-control work. They have to gain control of something here. Mid-control is just not enough. Dima, Railway, 1 each.
Ooh, Dima with the op, though. His second, he's finding all these little cracks in the smokes. And cracks in Budapest 5, but Kreyaz wants to be the mortar. He wants to hold this together, but just a flash bomb down in a weird spot. I'm going to call this down. This is probably 9-6, and it looks like I might not need to book an appointment for my tattoo yet, Roy. I did say season.
You did say season. Yeah, yeah.
But
We're in
typically
agreement.
the first game says a bit, so, you know, I'm feeling okay. But
I mean, right now,
they're
to
on
be
Seaside,
fair,
and they've had enough.
this is regulation.
That's true.
We have no idea where the power spectrum is right now for these. We don't know anything about the rankings just yet. There are a lot of really strong individual teams, all in different forms, all peaking differently. So, I mean, could very well be different. But right now, Kreyaz is looking to salvage the round, and it's going to have to start with his skill right here. He does manage to find it. He does have the bomb on his back. Players have been spotted towards middle, but there's only 20 seconds left. So right now, he needs to make a move. Kreyaz,
Ooh.
crazy, but not crazy enough to win the round. 9-6.
Crazy like cuckoo, or crazy like what kind of crazy?
Like
Like
1v5.
rocket jump?
You know what I mean?
okay.
Like crazy. Like, oh my lord, that is crazy.
That's pretty crazy. So ESPADA really want this pistol. 9-6, good half from Budapest 5. They could be happy. They get this starting in double digits. They'll already be at 11 by the time rifles come out from ESPADA, depending on the bomb plant and force buys. But if you follow the pattern, and Budapest 5 are going to do the double under bounce bait from CT. I like this.
Here we go. Let's see if it works out. Smoke flashes soon to follow. Players raining in. Patrick 0 finds one. Gabison with another. Gabison follows up with a second. Once and so far the trades are looking nice, and Color just made that look so easy. 10-5. Budapest 5 just standing their ground, not even given a single opportunity for ESPADA to breathe. That's actually a really cool setup. I like that.
I'm going to steal that.
You know what? I just might do that as well.
That's my new pug call. Glocks, Deagle, P250, ESPADA buying next round. Railway might have done himself in money-wise. I don't think he'll have much utility. At least he'll have the AK. That's something. Budapest 5 looking to secure the 11th round.
As they should, honestly.
Did you just see that smoke from Kearns? That was pretty cool. The run throw from Van that pops
Goes
right
deep?
at deep B door. Now he doesn't have a molly, and they're about to pop out on him. He may get blocked. He just got burst blocked. He does. Now, there is no plant going to come through because Gabeson rotates appropriately.
No, he got it.
Okay, that.
I'm actually surprised.
And a plant. All right, that was weird.
Yeah, they actually almost found Gabeson as well. That would have been nice. The 2 kills plus bomb plant. But I'll take the bomb plant. That bomb plant gets some full utility instead of limited utility. I think they're happy with that. This is definitely where ESPADA needs to make their ground right here. I think if they drop this gun round, it's going to be tough for sure. This is the right time to strike as well. I mean, Kreyaz is down to an MP9. FAMAS for Patrick. Color's already eliminated, so ESPADA's already off to a good start into a really important round. Adjustments are already being made by Budapest, though. They've abandoned the B site mostly. They've reinforced the window, but actually they're just going to... Wait. They're just going to fall back.
Wow.
Dexter just picking them apart from middle right now with the AWP.
Oh, Patrick. You just did my pet peeve, Roy.
What's that?
Peeking with full utility.
Oof.
I know a play had to be made, but now all that money lays on the floor unused. And Budapest 5 look to save, and Railway's not going to let them. This is going to be 7. What a sharp round from them. They just got the biggest picks with ease from Dexter. By the way, he's been playing.
Okay, wait. Does ESPADA know how much money they have? This seems
so.
overly aggressive, no?
Yeah, they're losing some money on this, I'd say. I don't think they're going to go anymore. They seem to have reached their limit.
I just feel like if you're the team that has 6 rounds, you got a break. You had a flawless round in the half. I mean, it's a 5v2. And they hunted for the kills, and now they find themselves with only 3 players left. This is a tough spot. They could have had full weapons, full money saved up, and probably secured a double buy in a row. I do respect that. Obviously, they want to apply pressure, but still, I feel like prioritizing your own money. Put your own gas mask on before you try to put the other people's mask on, or oxygen mask, not gas mask. But yeah.
Here we go. Budapest 5 about to be met with a quick A-explode split through con. They're coming through this. They're coming through. Color cut down the side. Not coloring in between the lines. Gabeson, good for a kill. Flea from spawn, jumps up, and Budapest 5.
Jesus.
Back to that form that we're used to seeing. ESPADA shut down. I thought there was promise there, but no entry kills coming in from the A players. And it's going to be a buyback, but it'll be lacking a little bit.
See, this is where those 2 extra guns would have been really helpful. But what do I know? I'm just a commentator. It's going to be Color looking for the opening frag out middle, but he finds himself with a couple gunshots. Fleb, he's able to answer back. Color beats out the flashbang. Job well done. Now the control is definitely under control here. Just Finnegan, Dexter, and Hildlin left. They have nothing, Keith. They haven't gained anything except mid control, but there's no bomb site there.
Nice kill from Flip. And with this bomb being down, Roy, it's a little tough. Krias, I don't think he's going to get flushed out here. Fleov's got mid. He's got that covered. Fedigan has to also grab bomb, but it's 5 looking at 13. ESPADA, they're only going to get 2,400 for this loss, so they're in a really tough spot considering the score line and loss bonus.
Really going to come down to Dexter, in my opinion, here. He finds this opening kill. He knows there's a player cat, so if he finds that player on balcony, he can just instantly take that second duel, knowing exactly where that player is. So that might be the key. Dexter. Can he be point Dexter? Can he figure this riddle out here? Finnegan eliminates the cat player. Dexter now looking for the anchor. He might actually find him. He spotted the MP9 on balcony, and they managed to do it. The B side's now open.
Okay. Cleave, though. Find Dexter. He can. No bomb plant from ESPADA, which kind of I think was needed there. They would have had enough to buy. I mean, it wouldn't have been so comfortable, but it might have been a buy, right? $800 more for every player. You think that would have been enough, at least barely, to get something. But now just pistols are giving up 14. Budapest 5. Again, continuing the quick pace of this game. It's been pretty...
Yeah, this is a completely different pace than what we had in the last game. Now it's just down to the Eagles for ESPADA. No armor, no utility means really kills are going to be the only way they find a bomb plant or a bomb site. Nice shot. Finnegan eliminates color. That op is not recoverable yet, but it can be now with this boost. It's getting really awkward, isn't it?
A little bit. There's a chance, right? There's a little one more kill, and it starts to get scary. And Finnegan secures that little bit of fear factor. Not to be confused. Please don't DMCA us. As Finnegan's looking towards window. And Dima's looking for that kind of timing out Balk, right? Like, can he sneak out and get a kill? Not to be. But ESPADA with the man advantage, all mid control. They're going to try to come up and flee. Just so quick. Onto the pistol. Looking for that last one as Hilligan is being sneaky towards ladder, but he really has to help Dima out here.
Yeah, he definitely does. They know both players are there, though, so that player in connector can do whatever he can. Higlane is an M4. He knows where both players are. The reposition, that cross, that just made this so much harder now for Higlane, and it is going to be, once again, Budapest 5. 14-7. Economy has recovered, but this might be ESPADA's last hoorah. They need to make this work. The bomb plan is absolutely important to at least guarantee that extra purchase for the final round. But the round win right here is really the deal breaker. If they don't get this, they haven't strung 8 rounds in a row at any point. They haven't even strung more than 4 rounds in a row at any point, let alone double that amount, Keith.
Yeah, that's very true. Gonna try, though. Budapest 5 have a really comfortable setup. They've given up full mid control for the most part. Flip, gonna go back and worry about this. As Finnegan will smoke window. ESPADA, smoke top con. They molly con. They're slowly and surely getting all this control.
Smoke's going to fade soon. It's going to be an important duel here for both these players, and it's going to be Higlane coming out on top. Big find. Eliminating that window presence. Now they don't really know what's happening in mid at all. Pop flash for Dima. Eliminates Patrick 0. Now there's only 3 players remaining. One's towards A. One's towards CT spawn. The other one is on Cat, and he's spotted by Finnegan, but it's going to be Kreyas coming out on top, so there is some equalization happening here before the site hit, but there's only 30 seconds left, Keith. Now there's a lot of room for error here for ESPADA. They need to be on point.
Dexter needed to hit that shot, and he will. No one left here on the A defense. Gabeson has just gotten here with a flash in CT, and it's going to have to be a hell of a flash to hit Dexter.
Wow.
Hilligan will worry about Murder Hole, and ESPADA played that round pretty much to a T.
That was a really well-timed flash. I have to give it to them. 14-8, though. This is not terribly impossible. Budapest 5 will take the safe route out. It's going to be pistols, armor, a little utility for Kreyas. That's about it. Color looking for some free chip damage, but will not find it this round. Not yet, at least. Now, it seems like they are converging on middle here. They might look to fight this. They're just waiting for that right time to do so. Color eliminates Railway. Now this is looking really scary. Dexter and Finnegan chiming in from above. There's a player underneath, but this could quickly spiral out of control if they're not careful enough. Color a little off. Wow. Nice awareness.
Yeah, he's just covering all the bases, isn't he, towards that. No lane. He's about to find this player in mid. High lane actually gets shut down by Patrick. Dexter, though, he's just not missing. He might even get this last. He won't. I jinxed him. And Krios gets an AK. This player pops on.
Uh-oh.
Hang on. He's going to grab this op. He knows he has armor. Maybe he doesn't even want it. I don't know what's happening. This is crazy.
This is a little insane, isn't it? Bomb is being planted default. Finnegan taking the safe route out. Kriaz realizing now that... Oh, you got it, Kriaz, I believe. Here we go. Oh, if you go CT spawn, he's... This is definitely the big brain play here. You've completely repositioned yourself. Now, Finnegan he has the molly as a contingency. Kriaz does have a smoke. Finnegan's corner. This is only a matter of time before this starts to get kind of panicky here. Smoke will provide cover. Kriaz doesn't even try to clear firebox.
No time, no kit. That's that.
Yeah, that's it.
That will do it. Kriaz gets a kill, but he's going to go up and smoke.
Oh, no, he gets it. He gets it. There's an op somewhere here, too, if he wants it.
Hey, got blown away.
Gone, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of a weird mechanic, though, isn't it? Bomb blows weapons away through walls. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, through walls makes no sense. Agreed. Cost him a bit of money. Color now has to glass cannon it where he would have had armor and more utility. So, unlucko.
And ESPADA's showing signs of life. They have not given up mentally yet. They're still fighting back. Definitely a rough round. Last one. Dexter. Nice shot. He's just been on point right now. Man is a beast.
Yeah. 22 kills.
You love to see that.
Getting all the kills for ESPADA that they need. He is so far ahead from the next guy. The next guy is 15. He has really pulled ahead. But he needs his team to step up, I'd say, Roy.
Did he just spot ahead? I think he did.
Maybe?
Yeah, he's flashing for it. They're going for it. Flav's about to get potential kill. He gets one, but Higlin somehow dodges the flashbang. That is great work.
Yeah, that flash just went too deep. Flash behind him. Oh my color! How does he hit that head? Dima jumps stairs. Gabeson straightening it out. It's a 1v1. Dima has to come back to get the bomb, and Kriaz is ready. Gets the bomb. Repeat.
Wow.
15. Kriaz grabs the op. And that was just such an aim-heavy round.
Honestly, if it wasn't for such a dominant half from Budapest 5, I feel like this game would be completely different. Because I am seeing a lot of signs of life for ESPADA. Like, they're actually playing these rounds out quite well, honestly.
Consistent opening picks from Dexter helps, too.
For sure, yeah. That mid-control is just on point. Right now, they are going to resort to the A execute, though. This could be their final attempt. They have an AK and an UMP and an MAC-10. That's it, Keith.
That is all. They will trade out as they're going to continue this brawl out on fourth A. They're down, at least in utility sense. As Fleev will find Dima through the smoke. Railway wants to plant, but he has to hurry up because I only have one smoke remaining. And he's going to push the bomb. He is crazy. He is tagged down to 15, and he's still going to be peeking. He spots Gabeson and UMP sprays all over the place. Hilgland has no chance, and that is 16 for good old Budapest 5.
Gabeson, 27 and 16. Flav, 24 and 16. Kriaz somehow only has 12 deaths. I mean, how? That is just crazy to me how he has that little deaths. Man's a beast. But yeah, Budapest 5 looking sharp as ever. I'm really excited to see their future, honestly. And ESPADA, nice attempt there from them. To be honest, that was there was a lot of signs of life. There's a lot of good takeaways from them from that game. I just think they had a really rough half on the CT side, which could have been in either direction, honestly. But so far, so good. But that concludes the second match here for us in Winners League Season 3. We do have 2 more matches coming up here shortly. We're actually right on time. This is perfect. We're right on time. Yeah, next up is actually going to be a really sick match. It's Vexed versus Smoke Criminals. A bit of a mixed team for Smoke Criminals. I think they have a player from every region. They have Ireland, France, Sweden. They have like two, can't remember, but they have like literally like a whole mixed EU bag. It's actually kind of interesting to see. Talk about international roster, but we're going to cut to a quick short break, everyone. We will be back shortly with the action. Don't go anywhere.